What is up, YouTube? It's your boy T-Man here, coming at you guys again with another deck profile. This time we're covering Thunder Dragons. Gonna do the main deck and the extra deck. So let's jump right into this damn thing, shall we? First, we're playing 3 of the regular Thunder Dragon. Discard this card from your hand. You can add up to 2 copies of himself from the deck to your hand. Pretty simple, nothing too extra. Next, we're playing 3 Thunder Dragon Roar. Then discard this card from your hand and add a Thunder Dragon card from your graveyard or that is banished face up. Or if this card were to leave the field to the graveyard or be banished, you can special summon 1 Thunder Dragon card from your deck. But you can only use one effect or the other. You cannot use both on the same turn, so you have to pick and choose depending on different scenarios. Next, we play 3 Thunder Dragon Roar. Quick effect, you can discard this card from your hand and add another Thunder Dragon Dart from the deck to your hand. Or if this card were to be banished and or leaves the field to the graveyard, you can add any Thunder Dragon card from your deck to your hand. Again, it's only one or the other, you cannot use both. Next, we're going to jump into 3 Thunder Dragon Hawk. Some people only play 2, I like 3 because I like seeing this card with Batteryman Solar. You discard this card from your hand, special summon 1 Thunder Dragon that is in your graveyard or that is banished face up. And if this card were to leave the field to the graveyard or be banished, you can shuffle any number of cards from your hand to the deck, then draw the same amount that you shuffled back. Then we play 2 Thunder Dragon Matrix. You discard this card from your hand, target 1 Thunder monster that you control, and it'll gain 500 attack forever, as long as that card is on the field. It's not till the end of the turn or anything like that. And if this card were to ever leave the field to the graveyard or be banished, you can add a second copy of himself from the deck to your hand. 1 Thunder Dragon Duo. You summon this card from your hand by banishing 1 light and 1 dark in your graveyard. And then if this card were to ever destroy a monster by battle, you can banish 1 card from your graveyard and then add 1 Thunder monster from your deck to your hand, not necessarily a Thunder Dragon. And then during your opponent's end phase, you can target one of your banished cards and either put it on the top of your deck or the bottom of your deck. Then we play one of the new guy, Thunder Dragon Lord. This guy can't be normal summoned or set. You have to special summon it from the hand by banishing 1 level 8 or lower Thunder monster in your hand or face up on the field. During the turn, a Thunder monster effect was activated in the hand. And then once per opponent's turn, quick effect, you can banish 2 cards from your graveyard, including a Thunder monster, then target 1 Thunder monster you control, and that card will be untargetable until the end of the turn. Once per turn during your end phase, you can send 1 Thunder Dragon card from your deck to the graveyard, always giving you a target for that untargetable effect during your opponent's turn, which is great. So you see how I'm kind of doing this, so you send from the deck to grave with this card in the end phase, and then you can just recur that card back with Thunder Dragon Duo. So it just keeps, it's like a little, like the circle of life, you know what I mean? Life comes and goes just like Thunder Dragons. Play 3 Batteryman Solar. When this card is normal summon, you can send 1 Thunder monster from the deck to the graveyard. And if this card is on the field and the Thunder monster would be special summoned while he's on the field, you generate a token. And we play 1 Aloof Lupine. 1 Aloof Lupine, I don't think you need more. I feel like the Batteryman is a little bit better because it generates a token, where the Aloof Lupine does not. You banish when this card is normal summoned, you banish 1 card from their hand and then 1 card from your deck with the same type. Then we played the Synchron engine here, the Quick Draw Synchron engine. Play 2 Quick Draw Synchron and then 1 tuning that I'll show you guys later. Pretty much, you special summon this card by discarding a monster from your hand. That's pretty much it. And then we play 2 Luna the Dark Spirit. You banish 1 dark monster in your graveyard to special summon this card. Then Denko Sekka. As long as you control no set spell or traps, you can summon this card. And it prevents your opponent from activating any set spell or traps that they already have, and prevents them from setting new ones at the same time. So pretty much it shuts down back row, and it's a Thunder monster, so it's searchable. We play the Cyberstein. You can pay 5,000 life points and special summon a fusion monster from your deck. I know it's a lot to, that's a big cost, but you'll see when we get to what we actually summon with this. And I mean, if you decide not to play it, you don't have to play it. You can play anything else that you want. We play 3 Thunder Dragon Fusion. You use this to fusion summon your Thunder Dragon Titan by shuffling the materials you need that are in your graveyard, face up on the field, or in your banish zone. And then if this card is in the graveyard, except for the turn that it was sent there, you can banish it from your graveyard and add 1 Thunder monster from your deck to your hand. 3 Allure of Darkness. For draw power, draw 2, banish 1 dark in your hand. If not, you have to discard your whole hand. So So this card is good because we run cards that want to be banished, right? So you draw 2, you banish the Thunder Dragon Dark or the Thunder Dragon Roar. 3 called by the grave because we don't like hand traps. We want our effects to resolve. Upstart Goblin for consistency. Draw 1 card. That's pretty much what it does. Just draw 1 card. 1 instant fusion because it's at 1. And then we're going to be playing also 1 Gold Sarcophagus because it's at 1. Just these cards are just pretty much for consistency. Then 1 Foolish Burial. This card, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But if you open Foolish Burial with Luna the Dark Spirit, it's good. 1 Tuning, you add the Synchron monster with this card, and then you send the top card of your deck to your graveyard, which sometimes generates you good things because you can mill a Thunder Dragon that you need, and then potentially banish it later. Moving on to the extra deck, guys. We play 2 Thunder Dragon Titan. I don't play 3. I feel like you don't need 3, it's really unnecessary, especially since if somehow they can get over your Titan, you can just use Titan as material to summon another copy of himself, so you can reuse them, right? So moving on, we actually, instead of the 3rd copy, we played the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, and then we also played the 1 copy of the Kaminari attack for the instant fusion, and then the Cyberstein target is Naturia Exterior. This card is great. When a spell trap is activated, you banish 1 card in your graveyard and send the top card from your deck to your hand and negate that activation, so you can use it with your Thunder Dragons and get their effects off too. So moving on into our Link monsters here. These are all the fusion monsters we run, but we're going to be moving on to the Link monsters now. We play the Link Karibo for the Thunder Dragon Matrix. Sometimes you need it. Predator Plant, Vertea, and Nakana. Pay 2,000 life points, send any fusion card from your deck to the graveyard, and replace this effect with the effect of the card that you sent. 1 Union Carrier. We don't play the Buster card that locks out of the extra deck, but you can. It's up to you. IP Masquerena, the Nightmare Phoenix, Nightmare Unicorn, 1 Unchained Abomination, and Abelosa, the Bow of the Goddess. I know it's expensive right now, but you can pretty much play any other Link 4 that you want, or not, up to you. We play the 1 Ultimate Zulkin for the Synchron package, and the Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon to summon with that. Alright guys, so that's going to be it for the profile. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.